He's launching 4 different SPACs. These are not part of the IPO series. You know how his SPACs are IPO A, IPO E, IPO.
Yes. So what are these going to be?
So these are launched with a different partner. The all the SPACs so far were launched between Social Capital, which is Chamath's firm, and Head of Sophia Holdings, which that's who they were partners with. So you'd have like Social Capital, Head of Sophia Holdings 5, which was IPO E, which took SoFi public. This one they're partnering with a healthcare financial firm called Serveta Capital Management. He's using kind of a really cute ticker symbol model called DNA. So the first one would be DNA-A, then you'll have DNA-B,
Gotcha.
then you'll have DNA-C. So
Very clever.
Social
As a
Capital Serveta
marketer.
Holdings Corp 1 will be DNA-A. So each one is raising $200 million in its IPO. Unlike his previous SPACs and most other SPACs, there's no warrants involved. If you remember, the SEC recently made new guidance for warrants that made it really. That's really why pretty much every SPAC IPO has been delayed over the past few months. So no warrants. They are just doing they're each selling 20 million shares for $20 a piece. And I'll tell you what the 4 industries are. It's Social Capital Serveta Holdings Corp 1. I'm just going to say DNA-A is seeking acquisitions in the neurology industry. DNA-B is aiming in the oncology field. DNA-C is aiming in the organ space, as it calls, which is intrinsic diseases of the heart, kidney, or endocrine system. And finally, DNA-D, which is the 4th one, is looking at the immunology sector. So he's launching 4 simultaneously, but they all have very clear, different targets. So these are not part of the IPO series, which presumably he still plans on going forward with some more of those. But these are with a different partner firm than the first few, and are all in the genomics and biotech space. So if you are a Chamath believer, you might want to check those out.
Yeah, it's cool. It's very cool.
They have not launched yet, by the way. They recently filed paperwork for these.